Well, hey, we're back. Finished work. Off now till Boxing night. So, might get Tony's tent done. Got some more trampolines to pick up, so Tony's having two to do a tunnel. So if I can fit another couple somewhere, I'm thinking of a 10-foot one. I can get a 10-foot trampoline, two 10-foot trampolines. I can make a smaller one somewhere. It's 10 foot wide. See how that goes. I'll sort somewhere. I might jiggle them beds about there and put one there. Down that way. No, I'll put it same way. And they're all uniform. Yeah, it'll look alright. Smaller one there. I'll be going down in size and then I'll have a bed at front. With a bit different. Yeah, put a small 10-foot one there. Yeah. Plenty of room in this, but if you look, not very well. There's a big wide path here. I know I need it for down there, but I could organise that space a bit better. I reckon if I put a 10-foot one of them in, that might be the idea. I'll think about that. I'll be covered on this side then, on plot 34. Except that one. I could save that for tall veg, sweet corn and that. Maybe, I reckon sweet corn will fit in that one then. Easily. I can walk straight through that door and I'm 5'8" and I don't have to duck. It's about 2 inches above my head. So work that out. It's got the 7 foot tall on it. Get sweet corn up middle rows there. Easy. Let's start on this side then. We'll have them all covered. Yeah. Neat. We'll make a brew out of it for the guru. Supposed to come at about 9 o'clock. It's just stopped raining. Well, it's supposed to be nice today. Well, not nice, but not raining at least. So, let's hope. Yeah, just cracking on with a bit more. I'm waiting for Tony. So going picking them trampoline frames up. I've just got a postcode for one of them. Well, I've got both of them now, so just started my door on here. I was finishing my door frame up on this side. There's no need to put a big door frame thing in because it's only been a sliding. So I've just got a stopper here. Just screwed that 2x2 in there, and then I've got one in the bottom there. I've just levelled it there. So I've got a piece of 2x2 there, and I'll just carry that along there, and then I can have my door the full length then. And then I'm going to put a board on here. I'll show you that in a minute. And then we'll have that sandwich effect, so my door will sit in it. You understand? And then at the top here, when I sort this net out, we'll have a gap here as well. So then I only need to make the door. Put another stopper on here, 2x2, right up there, and then the door will stop to it. And it'll just slide in there. You see what I mean? But there's no need to have a big hefty frame on. But it's not a big door, it's only a light thing. So just that L shape, that stopper there will do to stop it. So I put a piece all the way up. It's just a case of sliding it, then in between them two, that bottom one and that top one. Just a simple sliding door. So I'll crack on, I'll find a piece of that front there. And a decent piece. See you in a minute. Right. This is why Shirley calls me a hoarder, but this is why I don't throw stuff away. That's the old gate. Bill made us a new one, the son-in-law, if you remember. That was thrown out away, it's rotten and everything, but I knew it'd come in handy. So I always keep wood. I've got a runner, see, blending in there. Now behind that, in that gap, the slide air door. And there's the gap. The door will sit on that, the wooden bottom bit, and it'll slide in that all the way up there. But I've come across this problem here now, where I've got to the net there and stapled it on. The door won't slide there really because the net goes to there. So I'm going to stitch a piece on here, patch, bring it on the inside, staple it to here, so it's all netted, and then my door will finish it off when it's netted in that gap. Then I can cut that along there, and then that will be stapled to there, so it'll be right then. I'll do it in a minute. Never thought of that one. Yeah, well, one snag. Yeah, we're back. It's a bit brighter today. More ace, less speed, that's the lesson. Yeah, that idea yesterday was rubbish. It wouldn't run on anything, so I've just been and bought this one. It's going to cost £8, I think. These 4 pieces are 4x1. Yeah. There was 16-foot lengths and they cut them from this orthopedic car, so there's 4 8-foots. And all I've done is just screw them together as a basic frame. Screw them up obviously. And then about 2 inches and halfway in, I put a piece of this handy batten on its edge, screwed in. So that makes me run you see what I mean, on the wood. I've done the same at the top. So that's as basic as it is. And there's the door I made yesterday. All I've done is I've added 2 longer pieces of wood to it, one either side. So one at the back, about 8 inches longer, one at the front about 8 inches longer. I'll show you why now. Do this. So that fits snug into there now. So now I can put a plate on top of here, where my foot is, across the front, and box that in. So that it's got a good run of the bottom. And do the same at the top. Box that in, and then it'll just run along there. It won't now because it's not boxed in, but I'll just let me do it for you. Just slide along there, right, in and out. Yeah. There's a simple little angle. All I did, I left a gap in the wood and I was screwing the net on. And I screwed another piece there so you can just fit your fingers through. It's just a finger gap. It just saves putting an handle on, and I could get a good grip on that through 3 pieces of wood. So it's a good handle. But if it doesn't blow down, we'll show you. Anyway. So there you go. There's the door sitting, and I'm going to put a plate along the bottom. So that slides. And all on the top. And then that should just give it a good squirt of WD in each groove. We should have a nice in turn. Nice little doorway. That's it, that's all it is. We'll box it in there, see how it works. Fingers crossed. So there you go. Just have to finish that box in there and that box in there, but the wood wasn't long enough. I'm not buying any more. All for saving money. That just opens easy enough. Well, it will. Once I get there you go. Once I can get 2 hands on it. All the wood's damp and everything, but it opens easy enough. Closes easy enough. Just can't get it. There you go. Oh, pull nice and easy now. So there you go. That's a simple doorway. Probably do one of them on a normal polytunnel. Put 2 sliding doors, one at the front, one at the back. Of either side of that middle piece. You could have sliding doors on, couldn't you? Suppose. I'll be doing that next time anyway. That's dead easy. That's took me about 20 minutes to make that. It's cost about £6. No, £8, £10, about 12 quid. That'll do. Now I just have to tidy that net back up round it now. When we're done. Pause it for you. There you go. Obviously that'll pull in when I put a little latch on there. None of it's perfectly straight like that, but it's fair enough, that, isn't it? Paint it green now. Little door there, all netted off. Guru's next, he needs to get that lettering. Right, I'll finish tidying that up now. I can get another 5-minute bid before I go home, I will. But it's getting a bit dark now. I've been home this morning, I had an hour 2-ish early. So, she was off. I'll try and find a latch for that top. And I'll finish them bits off there with my old gate again. See you in a bit. Get rid of this rubbish. I'm dirty there. So it's cheap about there, we're all told that. That's not bad. I've just added another couple of pieces of timber. Down the back edge there, it's like the inside of the door if you look. That's nice and easy that now. Just to block that gap off there when the door shuts. I'll just put some net on the back of the door there, some mesh. So it's just short of that net, so then when it shuts it traps it. So nothing can get in that gap there. But basically, yeah, just slides, pull it that way. And then pull it out there. Lovely neat job. Like a paint, melting that. Just need to find a little catch for that, because when it closes, it obviously rocks back because it's a bit loose. So you've got to leave it loose to run. So it just needs a little dog clip there when I pull it too. Put it to my finger, thumb. Just needs a little dog clip in there. And that's it. Just fix that patch back to there. And we're done. Yeah, the ones that go on the back there, if you look, where the timber touches here, it helps to keep it, understand what I mean? So it doesn't waddle too far that way back when it comes off, and it slides nice and easy. Same with the bottom one. I've just put an extra bar in there, that one there, so it sits against it. When it clocks, can you see it there? See the bar? Just so the bar doesn't go too far in, so it's easier operation, that's all. That's easy enough anyway. No effort there. We'll find one of them clips now. And we're done. I think that's it, because we're back in Christmas night. Believe it or not, 3 o'clock in the morning, Boxing Day. So I'll not be doing anything else this week. I'll come on tomorrow and just tidy up a bit. I'm not going to lick a paint on it if I can. Yeah, it looks alright, that, doesn't it? Nice simple doorway. That'll do. I'm just going to go round the edge now with these lats here. Oh, lovely and screwed that door. With them lats there. Just like that, and then see it done. Don't stick out too far, that doorway, does it? Blend in when it's all green. Easy as that to close. What a lovely night. All on my own again. Looks like. Enjoy the evening. So that's it, about finished that. Brilliant, chuffed bits with that, I am. Chuffed to bits. Right. Adios. Tidy up and then I'm going home. See you later. Well, I couldn't be bothered going on because it's still daylight, so I've got a splash of paint on it now. Looks alright, doesn't it? I've not painted that piece because it's still wet through. It's a piece of salvage timber, that. But so all I've got to do next week is just bits of titivating with this net. These bits of holes in that, I'll put a board behind there because that's a free space, and the door runs at the top. Just made lucky cats for now. Just a piece of wire around. Yeah, looks okay now, doesn't it? Doesn't stand out like a sore thumb. Sliding door done. Do some welding in that shell. I think we're going to wrap. I'm going to go and get my gat gun. We'll sit here for 10 minutes. I'll probably see you next week. Adios. I'll leave you with a polytunnel. Latest addition to all Matt Derby's farm. There's about that bit of sunlight behind as well. Catch you later.